Good evening. Okay, I think some technical issues. Thanks. It's a pleasure being here and appreciate the time, and of course, VARINDIA inviting us here. Would just a quick show of hands. How many of you have heard about Zoho? I know everybody asked. Good. I mean, I wouldn't have to talk a whole lot, and that's something really great. But rather talk on aspects that may not be so clear. That'll be my goal. So my name is Bishan. I had the channel ecosystem. I was thinking there'll be a video, I was told internally, about Sridhar. Many of you would have known about Sridhar. And the video was from 2011. And in the video in 2011, he was talking about why everything should move to cloud within Zoho. He was not talking to anybody else. He was talking to Zoho that things should move to cloud now. So in a way, wanted to showcase that, somebody who was willing to take a risk to the extent where how industry is moving. And there are few people who have that almost premonition of things to come or how industry is shaping up. So we are in a way very honored, or rather lucky to have a CEO. I think anyway. So quickly about Zoho, some technical glitches. Please do excuse me. We'll try to keep that to a minimal. This is Zoho. Even if you have heard about Zoho, few more aspects on Zoho. There are 4 business divisions within Zoho. The key two are Manage Engine and Zoho.com. The other 2 are relatively new, Control and Trainer Central. Manage Engine focuses on IT ops, operations products. There are over 50 products on that side, managing end-to-end needs of various IT departments within companies. So products like ITSM, ITAM, endpoint security, so on and so forth. So that would be on the Manage Engine. Many of you would have already worked with Manage Engine, or maybe you interact with some people on Manage Engine. Zoho.com. Within Zoho.com, we focus on to business applications. And that's a part where the team here today, my colleagues at the back of the room, we are from Zoho.com. So Zoho.com completely focuses on the business applications. So end-to-end need of any business, any size, may it be the customer experience, the CRM side of it, or may it be the email and collaboration suite of products, your email, your video conferencing software, and this is challenging. Are you moving it from there or? Okay. Some more. I was talking about various aspects. So the 2 more sides that you saw about Zoho, Control, which is more of workflow orchestration, anything that you do on the BPM, and then a tool that looks at end-to-end training platform needs of an organization. Now, these are few facts about Zoho. Idea, what I'm trying to get at, see, I know that the channel partners, people mostly in the room, I want to showcase the scale of Zoho and the kind of opportunities it can bring forth. So this, in a slide, if I have to talk, so there are over 55 plus applications within Zoho right now. Zoho.com only I'm talking about. And in those 55 applications, we have over 100 million users globally that use Zoho. Putting that into perspective, these are business users. We are not talking about consumers, we're not talking about a Facebook, we are not talking about a LinkedIn. So these are business users, organizations. And there may not be too many SaaS companies in the world. Not too many. I think maybe you could count them in single digits, and that to a low single digit number that would have that kind of scale globally. I can think of a Microsoft, I can think of a Google, maybe AWS, But yeah, I'll be happy to learn of many more. And we have built a company out of India that is probably one of the biggest SaaS companies in the world. So that's the scale of Zoho, and there are over 700,000 customers globally. So I hope that talks about the opportunity it can have for all partners. Few other numbers about Zoho. We have been in the business for over 27 years. We were founded in 1996. And you looked at the different businesses I talked about. Zoho.com started in 2005. So some of the products, if I can name CRM, it's from 2005. Maybe around the time when Salesforce started or was just getting started too. Our email and workplace solutions were out in the market since 2006, which is probably a little ahead of when Google started all those things. So in terms of scale, okay, you're moving it. Move to the next slide, please. Yeah. So quickly, yeah. Let's go to the next one. It's so this again showcases our scale. If you look at, we have presence across geographies. India is one of our fastest, or rather this is the fastest growing market, but we have presence across geographies. So you see, the data centers, the offices we have offices in US, Europe, China, Japan, APAC, ANZ, and most of these major markets we would support from our local offices, and we do have local data centers as well. I think, earlier we talked about various security and privacy needs. So Zoho keeps that at the core of what we do. Even, any new regulations come in a country, we are very well placed because by default, we follow GDPR across globe. Even though we are mandated to follow GDPR practices in terms of privacy, security norms in the European Union, we do this across board. We do that for our US customers, we do that for our India customers, we do that for our APAC customers everywhere. So it is almost like bring it on, any new regulations and all, because we take pride in terms of what we do in terms of security and privacy for our customers. Next, please. Yeah. Okay. So in a nutshell, these are few, core elements of Zoho, if I could. Few of the core elements. We are a private company. I mean, Zoho should be known a lot more than what we are. I think that's kind of a chip on our shoulder. But we are not that well known. There are a couple of reasons. One, we are a heavy technology company. We do not focus that much on sales and marketing, and probably we used to take pride in that. We realize we also need to focus on this. So we never put that much effort. Second is we are a completely private company, not a single penny out of market anywhere. So sometimes when you have taken money, you have raised funds, people talk about, hey, they are a $1 billion company, $10 billion company, you get a lot of free publicity. Zoho is not there. And there are reasons we are private. We are able to chart our own way. We are able to decide on things which we think are in the long-term interests of the company, employees, customers, and partners. And, we are a SaaS default. All products are on SaaS. And you looked at the year 2005 when people were getting started, or even not many people had known about SaaS, is when Zoho started SaaS. So we are one of the earliest proponents of SaaS. As I said, even Salesforce was getting started. Not too many SaaS companies back then. And it is, of course, needless to say, we are a made in India SaaS success story, which we take pride in. And not only made in India, one of the points we keep on talking about is the few things that we are there to prove is you can build a world-class product company out of India and not being in Silicon Valley or anywhere else. Not even in India. I say small town India too. You would have read around 15% of our workforce comes from small town India, rural villages. And some of our products are entirely being managed, not even from Chennai or Bangalore. These are from villages where population is 500 people, 1,000 people. If you have heard of Tenkasi, a place in southern Tamil Nadu. So we every day we prove that. And we feel very proud doing that. So it's much beyond than just the 55, 100 products that we are talking about. Next one, please. And I want to highlight the opportunities in SaaS market. Let's quickly go to the next one. So these are numbers. These are not Zoho's number. These are numbers from Gartner. So they say, it's a study from 2022 end, I guess. So they were anticipating that the total SaaS market globally would be $600 billion by end of 2023. And there will be around 50 to 60%, workplaces that would be powered by SaaS-based products. And it's a big jump if you look at a lot of on-premise enablement softwares that we would have. And by 2025, that number would even go higher, which is supposed to be at 85%. And in terms of adoption, that's a tremendous number if you convert those to numbers and opportunities. And so how does Zoho address this opportunity well? I mean, it's the simple fact, we have a portfolio of products probably that's unrivaled. The only player you can think of is Microsoft. And these are all SaaS-based products. You can tell me, I think we can talk, any other product company in the world which would have the portfolio to rival Zoho. And even those companies who may have, not even a handful I can say, many of those are acquired. And for Zoho, all of it is homegrown. It is built within Zoho. These are homegrown systems we are talking about. There is benefit into homegrown systems. These are unified systems. These are not integrated systems. They talk to each other. They bring that unified experience to you. And this is a set of various products which we have. I can keep on talking about this. I mean, on the CRM side, if you look at entire customer experience journey is mapped, entire marketing, experience is mapped. If you look at end-to-end products on that side, same on the finance, HR. So anything any organization would need, from a single person company to an organization that's got businesses across world, hundreds of thousands of employees, Zoho can serve them all. And within Zoho, we use all of our products. We use our email solution, we use our CRM, we use most of others. And it is not to let anybody else come in. It is we want to eat our own dog food before we take it out. We want to experience it. We don't want to take to our customers something that we can't use ourselves. Okay? Let's quickly move on, please. So I would, so these are, we would look at next few slides about the products that we were talking about. So as a customer, even though Zoho has a big suite of products, big portfolio of these different products we are talking about, a customer has complete flexibility. They can pick up just one single product. They say, hey, I just want to use that simple email from Zoho. Or they say, I just want to use CRM. I want to use, the HR, core HR. Or they can say, I would rather transform my entire functional journey. Here in front of you, entire customer journey can be transformed. Right from the time where you reach out to customers, you do, email campaigns and all that, to when they come into your CRM and you support them. Entire unified suite of product that would transform their customer experience journey. Please, can you keep moving, I think, faster. And this is workplace. If you look at, I think on this we need to stop quick. This email solution from Zoho, if you look at something to compare, it would compare well with a Microsoft Office 365. Whatever you have there, Zoho would have it, plus few more options, few more flexibilities that we would provide you. You see the email click is for internal communication, calendar, Zoho meeting would be your Teams equivalent, Zoho Connect is your intranet, any intranet replacement, social network. For your document management and all that, Zoho Work Drive. And then, these other sheet and other things you can imagine yourself. Okay, and I keep on talking about, I was talking about unified, no? So some of you would come from, I hope, the technical side, keep on unified products. So these are unified products. These are not integrated where data can flow back and forth. If you look at, this is an example. This is the workplace suite of products for us. And from a single interface, you can access any of it. You can see the email, you can see Click, you can go to Work Drive, or you can go to Meeting, all of it. And then on top of it you would have products, that power the AI capabilities or analytics. So this is what we mean by unified. And like this would happen to most of our products. This does not have to really replace anybody. Yeah, many a times you would have heard from your customers, I'm willing to explore Zoho, or I'm willing to explore something new, but I can't replace what has been working for me for last 10, 15 years, even though there is great ROI for me. So Zoho can coexist. You can have 50%, 40% of things which are working on Microsoft or anybody else, and then you can try out with Zoho on certain number where you want to get started. Almost 40 to 50% of our customers are coming from competition. They see better ROI, they see lot of things which are better with Zoho, and this is the mechanism by which they normally come in. They say, let us try for a certain division or certain group. Okay. The next one, please. And you can also do mix and match of plans, right? I think in many areas, if you have beyond 200 users, you need to go for enterprise. If you have this, you would need to do this. So I think sometimes you are even forced to get a product just to use some features, and you have to buy another product that you may not be using at all. So Zoho, you would have that flexibility. You could have part of your users who are on a certain plan, and part you could say, no, maybe these are power users who need to have a different set. And of course, your migration, verification, almost one click, seamless migration and data movement that you could. Please, next. Yeah, and all of the Zoho products are enabled with the AI capabilities I was talking about. So a lot of things that you could do. Not only Zoho's inbuilt AI engine, you would hear, we have a strong inbuilt AI engine, but we are also integrated with ChatGPT. So some of the features you want to utilize from ChatGPT and all, rather all products are integrated there. And some other various, the suites that we were talking about, keep on going there. I would rather talk about what's the value in it for our partners, please. Yeah, so various, we can talk about all these product suites. So this is, one product suite where you have over 45 products that come within Zoho One. If you purchase Zoho One, you may not need any other software. You will have email, you would have, all of these. You will have CRM, you will have finance, you'll have HR, everything. Please. Okay, please let's go to partner, the value for partners quickly. I think I would want to highlight. Let's go to the next one. So why should you partner with Zoho? There is a proof that partners are getting value out of Zoho. Over 2,000 partners across globe right now, and 1/3 of Zoho's business currently is coming from the partner channel. And what can you do with Zoho? You can do everything here, or you can do one thing at a time. You just resell it. You don't have technical capability to implement. We say, we can create a model where you can add value to yourself and to Zoho. you want to do platform partnership and all, or you want to build capabilities where you not only sell these products, you implement also, you provide services to the customer, you are a Zoho expert. And why partner with us? So I think this is what I want to drive home, if I can quickly. One, we secure your business. It is not that you have brought some business to Zoho and there are 20 other people to snatch that away. We do not incentivize business that's moving from one partner to other. We can't stop a customer from moving because partners sometimes do not provide the services, but we do not incentivize that movement. We incentivize a partner to bring a business to us, and we continue to incentivize if they keep the customer happy. But we do not incentivize snatching off customers from one partner to other. That we do not. And there are attractive margins and services that are on the offer. We want to make it a win-win ecosystem. And looking at the, I need 2 minutes. Services, we talked about so many products. Along with them comes services also. These products are not auto-configured. And we are not crowded yet. Our ecosystem is still growing at a very, very healthy pace. And our partner ecosystem is just getting started. And I talked about, flexibility in plans and a lot of things that you could do with Zoho, which would cater to your customers. Quickly, another one, if I could. Okay, I'll just, so we have a strong enablement and, support system that's already in place, including the training systems, including certifications, and also helping you out in your first 4 or 5 sales. Appreciate that, and I know I've taken a little bit more time, just some technology glitches also, but thank you. Any questions, happy to take it up.